with Dan Steinman, the Chief Customer Officer at Gainsight. Now, Dan, I need to say congratulations. Friday, you secured another round of funding. That's, I believe, two in 2 years. And I think that's proof that customer success management is critical to company success. Talk to us about your success this year and what this new fund means for you guys.
Yeah, we're so excited to be working with Bessemer. The cloud company, if you want to have an investor that's investing in cloud companies, they're the one, and Byron Dieter will join our board, and he's one of the forward thinkers in the SaaS space. So really a validation for all the things we've been doing. This year has been a year of growth for Gainsight. Lots of new customers, tremendous advancements in our product, and everything that we're doing, both kind of for Gainsight itself as well as for the industry, is playing out really well. So we continue to do our yearly conference, which is really a customer success conference. It's not about Gainsight at all. We also built Customer Success University, which is the first place somebody can go to actually learn how to be a customer success manager. Again, very not Gainsight, it's just purely kind of investing in the industry, because we believe that if we make the industry better, we'll end up benefiting from that as well.
Well, today you also announced that you've joined the Salesforce Analytics Cloud ecosystem. What does that mean? Tell us a little bit about that and what it kind of means for customers now.
Yeah, we're so invested in the Salesforce platform as a native Force.com application. So almost anything that Salesforce brings to the table for their platform partners, we really double down on. So we obviously have analytics as part of the Gainsight application, but it's super important for us to advance on that, and now Salesforce with the Analytics Cloud has made that so much easier to do. So we don't have to build our own analytics engine. We don't have to OEM someone else's analytics engine. We can use Analytics Cloud from Salesforce to do many of the much more complex kinds of analytics that are really required to do predictive analysis and some of the things that we want to do.
Mm-hmm. So one of the questions I've been getting lately is, what's the difference between customer service and customer success? And should they be tied together? Should they be kept separate? Can you give us your view?
Yeah, if you have about an hour, I could talk through that. It's a really important question, and it depends on what you mean by customer service as well. But one of the things I get asked all the time is, what's the difference between professional services and customer success? What's the difference between customer support and customer success? And those distinctions are really important. There's a lot of overlapping skills, but the way you manage the teams is very different. So customer support, for example, is a reactive organization managed on how many cases per day they can close. Customer success, with some of the same skills in a customer-facing organization, is measured completely differently. It's how good a retention do you have, what kind of growth do you have in your installed base. So very success-oriented metrics instead of operational metrics. And so that's one thing. And then professional services, again, overlapping in skills, but professional services measured by utilization rates and how many dollars per hour they can charge to customers. Customer success is it's not a specifically charged for function. Everyone knows it's built into the contract, but you're not counting hours and charging for hours. You're proactively reaching out to customers to nurture them, to have them continue to be customers of yours, and more importantly, getting the most value they can out of your product. So there's some of the same elements are in each of those other organizations, but they're measured differently, they're incented differently. Customer support, for example, is very reactive. Customer success needs to be much more proactive. And professional services is all about doing whatever is asked for because they're being paid for.
So you mentioned your university. What advice would you give those companies who are still trying to figure out how to build a customer or implement a customer success team?
I would say get on board and do it quickly, because you really need to. If you have a recurring revenue business and you're serious about that, then you have to have an organization that's dedicated to existing customers, the growth of those customers, and the value that they're receiving from your product. And if you don't do that and manage that, very much the same, here's what's really happened. 15 years ago, the focus was all on customer acquisition. Everyone bought a marketing automation tool, everyone bought a CRM tool. What's happening now is those customers who were acquired 15, 10, 5 years ago are now customers who need to be nurtured, they need to renew their contracts, they need to buy more product from you, and that's what Gainsight's all about. In the customer success world is being served by Gainsight, because that recurring revenue business requires that there's someone there holding the customer's hand, helping them to get more value out of your product.
Dan, thank you so so much for your time today, and congratulations on the success if you're you and Gainsight. Best of luck.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks.